Make the wrong move, nigga, and they got a direct trail to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're using Bitcoin, they can follow that to see what you purchased. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got all the proof, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as anonymous as niggas think. So be careful out here, man. Scam appropriately. I want scammers updated.
Scam you know appropriately. You silly as hell.
Because they long enough. So yeah, man. Once again, everybody, welcome to the Wake and Bake Podcast. My name is motherfucking J Focus.
I am the Lovely Bones, aka DoctorSpringsteen, aka Uncle Bruce, aka the Baby Mama Slayer, aka the Baby Daddy of the Year.
All right, yeah, man. Expect his AKAs, man. I guess they getting more intricate as we continue the episode. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a lot going on in the world. Once again, it's always stuff going on, and one of the things I want to know is, why the fuck do they got Motor City Casino like Bubble Boy's house, nigga? Like, have you seen the pictures? Like, it's plexiglass between each of the fucking poker tables.
Oh yeah.
Chair. The niggas and they got masks and shit. Like,
and you gotta basically gotta make an appointment to go to the casino. You gotta like reserve spots and shit.
And you can't smoke. God, I love smoking cigarettes and being fucking drunk in the casino. That's part of the experience. Like,
you gotta have a cigarette.
Come on, dude. Like,
sit next to the lady with the cigarette on the long little stick.
Right? Yeah, no, she got mad ashes, nigga. She stressed the fuck out because she down like 20 grand.
Like, and you just look at her like, damn, please just ash it.
Come on, just you making me nervous. Like, you making my anxiety go up looking at that shit. Like, but that's some crazy shit that's happening right now. Man, this is the motherfucking Wake and Bake Podcast, man. Once again, and we are sponsored by Patreon now, man. So shout out to everybody that's right here. I ain't turn my light on, so give me a second. There you go. Shout out to everybody from Patreon that's actually rocking with us and really being supportive. Without y'all, we couldn't keep doing this show, man. So this show is sponsored by y'all. This one is particularly sponsored by Elijah, man. So shout out to you, bro. You are the first supporter, and we are looking forward to having many more. If you also want to support us, you can drop some money in our Cash Apps. We'll put those down in the comments, you know what I'm saying, in the description. So let's go ahead and jump this motherfucking show off with Detroit Pistons inviting J. Cole to try out for the team. Now,
we do need his help.
Man, J. Cole's recently revisited NBA dream could seemingly become reality if all goes well. On Monday, the Detroit Pistons, who are currently outside of the 2020 NBA bubble, so they're playing, openly invited the Dreamville MC to try out for the team and even mocked up a jersey in his honor. Now, what do
So basically, we're going to need to get J. Cole some buffs. We got to
get... needs some super iced out cardies if you bring that nigga in. We need... The arms got to be fucking iced out, nigga. Fuck that.
All white buffies, man. All white buffies. Like, Cole going to make a Detroit Pistons songs about Pistons and buffs, man.
Hey, no. He not gonna. He might make the intro theme song. That'd be lit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
theme song by Cole. I think he can make some hype, energetic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be a great move for the Pistons. I mean, do they really have like a clear superstar?
Yeah, we have Blake Griffin.
Oh, we do have Blake, but
he's hurt.
I'm about to say, is he really?
He is, and when he plays,
is he performing?
Yeah, when he plays, he's actually good.
Do you feel the seats?
I mean, you know,
the thing right now.
You know, we just moved into Little Caesars Arena. That's why we traded for Blake Griffin. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't say he is box office because he a dunker. You know what I'm saying? Well,
he won the dunk contest, right? Okay.
The nigga who he do that to, he grabbed my man's head and put it right here and dunked on him. Dog.
I remember that happening, but I don't remember who did it too.
Dog.
But, yeah, I mean, so he is an athletic player. He's good. I mean, I guess since I don't watch basketball as much, I didn't see as much action from him as compared to the other stars in the game. You know what I'm saying?
He's always hurt or we missing the playoffs, but
exactly. But I think this nigga J. Cole, man, he gonna be. Cause have anybody else ever been a player that had their first initial and last name on their jersey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marcus Morris and Markeith Morris are brothers.
Oh, okay. So you have to be able to tell the difference between them two. So, right. Okay. But still, that's great. You know what I'm saying?
Just because that's his rap name. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, it's hard. Like, so, but I think this is really cool. I think the Pistons need to, I mean, even if they put that nigga on the bench, You know what I'm saying? Like, second
I
string.
mean, but this is what I want to say though about because Master P tried to go to the NBA too. Is it far-fetched to think that a rapper can cross over to the NBA or an NBA player can cross over to rap successfully?
I think neither, but it takes the NBA player to not be actively in the NBA.
And that's what I was gonna say. I think it take a young person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just put out this fire mixtape, but I'm about to go to college and play ball on y'all niggas. And I might put out another fire mixtape, and then I'm gonna go to the draft for 4 years.
And you can't hold against me. Well, can they hold against you what you do prior to
now they can't because now the NCAA is letting the children get, not children, I don't want to call them children, the kids get, the players get paid off their likeness now.
Exactly.
So they can do other shit and get paid for it. So, and honestly, some of these basketball players are actually good, bro. Damian Lillard.
True. No, Damian Lillard got bars.
Lonzo Ball straight, you know what I'm saying? So,
which NBA player do you guys think is the best rapper right now, dog? Please drop in comments. I'm super eager to know what the people think.
Like just imagine, you know who Imani Bates is? He's from Ypsilanti, and he's supposed to be like the second coming of Kevin Durant. He's only like 16. And when you look at his face, he got the competitive spirit. He want to dunk on you and scream in your face, all that. Right. And it's like, what if he was like, you know what? I'm about to drop some fire.
Yeah.
5-star recruit.
And it takes, like I said, because you can't say certain things in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like that. Hell,
that too.
Like, if an NBA player could talk about their life before fame, you know what I'm saying, and can get into their past, and maybe if they had like a little, some street shit going on, and it was kind of, then maybe I think them niggas can successfully cross both ways though.
Both ways. They gotta be young enough though.
A lot of rappers they aren't healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the rappers just they smoke a lot, they pop pills, they, you know what I'm saying, do all of this shit where they can't really be as competitive, you know what I'm saying,
right,
against these young boys that ain't been doing none of that shit or a very limited amount and keeping their body intact.
So for that way, it may be a little harder.
It might be a little bit harder for a rapper to cross over, but I don't think it's impossible.
I don't think it's impossible either, man. They just got to be young enough to me, man. Either way it go, they got to be young enough for it to be successful.
Right. Now,
J. Cole, 35. That's 50.
That's very old in basketball, for real. So, I'm eager to see it.
They got the video of him throwing up shots.
I see the motherfucking video.
He throwing up shots.
Right. I gotta definitely, oh, man.
So, we're going to have D-Rose and J. Cole.
Oh, D-Rose, J. Cole.
And Blake Griffin.
And Blake. What if they consider them like a big three? What if this nigga get good? Like, what if he start killing them?
No, J. Cole is actually a good basketball player, bro.
I mean, I've heard things. Okay.
Oh, he gonna be a 3D guy.
Hey.
Oh! Bitch!
Oh, might be killing these niggas. Hey.
We gonna have a box. We gonna have a hot and ready with extra parm.
No, Jets is a Detroit pizza. So we gonna have a box of Jets.
Bro, no, it has to be Little Caesars. Sponsored by the Little Caesars Arena.
Oh, there you go. You're right.
And some buffs waiting on you.
Nice.
Holy shit, man. Hey, shout out to J. Cole. I'm super eager to see what that's gonna be like, man. And so who was the player on the Orlando Magic? I think it was John Isaac of the Orlando Magic, who decided he wasn't going to take a knee.
Which was a good. I like his reasoning.
What was his reason? It was like religious.
No, he just said he feel like that wearing a black shirt and taking a knee don't go hand in hand with Black Lives Mattering to him. He said that doesn't mean Black Lives Matter to him. Black Lives Matter because Black Lives Matter. God and he said, I'm paraphrasing, but
right.
he did bring up God.
Very political answer for the most part, and that was political. Like it was good.
It was
very good reasoning, but.
Hold on, I do like though that the NBA is letting players use their platform to take a stand. Like they get to wear shit on the back of their jersey.
Right, so we don't give a round of
social
applause.
Injustice. Social injustice.
That was cool. We don't give a round of applause. I'm gonna do that later. But yeah, so that's really cool. But
the basketball guys.
This man deciding that he was not going to
take a knee,
partake in the festivities, which were the protests before the game. Ended up tearing his ACL. Ow, ow, ow. Like, I can't imagine being that guy after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Going, dog. It's truly the basketball guy. Like, it has to be a basketball guy somewhere.
It is. They don't say that for nothing. The basketball gods just be... They speak sometimes, man.
Sometimes they speak, and obviously, big talk. So, if you're an NBA player... shit.
Good night,
Most certainly. If you're an NBA player, man, and you are considering not kneeling, I'm going to have you reconsider giving this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That is a big deal. I don't know how I would take it. I don't know how I would take it. Like I said, I would have to go, it's real. Like, you would just
the basketball guy.
You would just have to say the basketball gods are real. It's absolute proof. I'm pretty sure players are explaining amongst themselves inside the bubble as we speak.
I thought it was a myth.
Period. No, we just said that, right? That's the stuff we said. So here it is, man. That's great. It's not great, but it's hilarious. Sorry, dog.
Like when one of the basketball guys speaking was when Anthony Davis, he was trying to do the Kawhi thing. You know what? I'm gonna sit out, send me to the Lakers. I'm not doing no extension with y'all. I want to go to the Lakers with LeBron. They was like, you can't do that. Our fans coming to see you. So you know what? We're going to put you on minutes restriction. And you know what? All right, bet. That's what we're going to do. The basketball gods gave them the first pick in the draft, which was Zion Williams. All right, we got Zion. You can go.
You can go. Exit stage left. Holy shit.
The basketball gods have spoken.
Hey, the basketball gods fucking speak, dog. And so, and just to kind of cut into the sports talk, I do want to give a round of applause. I did receive some news directly from Complex that Bobby Shmurda parole hearing is on August 17th, man. So well wishes to the young boy, man. Hopefully he can get up out that jam, man.
And give us a smash, man.
And you better come with a smash. You and Rowdy both, man. Like, people been really kind of pumping y'all up for some years. So y'all better come with it. I hope y'all niggas got a classic in there, nigga. You better have the first day out at least. Like, come on, dog. Like. So, congratulations, though, once again, man. That was really cool to see.
Welcome home, man.
Yeah, man. So, it's a discussion going on right now, bro.
It's time for the Verzuz, man.
About the Verzuz, and it's coming up really soon. I cannot remember the exact date, but we got 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross. Man, oh, man. Now, Ross is just... He's just been a masterful music maker for so long.
What is it, 2006 or something like that?
Maybe prior. We might be talking because
he was a writer.
Trina records.
He did some Trina records.
Yeah, right. Man. So he's been in for a while. 2006 though was when Port of Miami did come out, and the guy's been a monster since. And maybe
even on features,
the first album maybe not so much as far as lyrical ability. But he immediately
mastered his craft.
Very next album, dog, Trilla, he went all the way up. You know what I'm saying? And then the very next album, Deeper Than Rap, we said, hold the fuck up. Is this the same guy from Hustlin'?
Is it though?
Is that the same guy from Hustlin'? And then on the reverse side, we got 2 Chainz, who we were introduced to with Player Circle, in the group as Titty Boy, but
and they got a hit, bro. We gotta say they got a hit.
Smash. But it just didn't get him where he had to go, which would cause him to have to rebrand. You know what I'm saying? And that is sort of where I feel like the battle gets lopsided, because we got 2006 music from Rick Ross. And here we have, as a solo artist, 2012 for 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? So it's already a catalog that's ahead of you. So that's already...
I feel you.
Yeah.
But you don't even think with features, Chainz can't match up, bro. Because you got to think, for like a 2-3 year span, you had to have 2 Chainz on a song.
Yeah.
He got Jason Derulo joints, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if he played that Jason Derulo joint, do you think Ross got something that can combat that?
I do, dog. Like, you can play
Aston Martin music?
You can play a lot of your joints. You know what I'm saying? Again, you can play you can play Magnificent. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Nigga, what? Hold on, wait. Time out. If we ain't even do the honors and shit, you can.
I don't know. With that matchup, I think Chainz wins.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm so glad.
No, I'm talking about with that song. With that song right here. That song, I think Chainz wins.
Okay. Now, I can't give it to him. I just can't. I think it's a hard one, but I think he loses. I think it's a tough draw there. But let's just go project for project real fast, based on a true story, can kind of compete with most of Ross's career. Let's just put it that way, I think. Hold
on. What you mean by that?
It's just, come on. We could go ahead and jump into it. We know what's on this album. You know
I'm different.
We know what's on it. Crack.
Yuck. Oh my God. Anything on this album, man.
So this is his confessions. Last episode, if y'all were with us, we did.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a different word. Magnum opus.
It was his confessions. I just want to link people back to the previous episode so they want to watch it.
For sure. But you can't. When you say confessions, you it's like you saying
exactly.
That's confessions.
It was his classic album. You know what I'm saying? It was his one that people are always going to refer to with him, and so I think it's really like a big deal. Like it's a big deal, dog, when it comes to this album. Now,
but even after this. You know what I mean? And I ain't even saying Ross. It's gonna be a good battle, man.
What albums could you match up? Like, could you match up?
It's songs, bro. It's songs.
We can match. No, let's just do a broad scale because
all right,
people already doing songs.
All right, you're right. So
deeper than Teflon Don can go against.
Based on a true story. Based on a true story. I'm going 2 Chainz, bro. And this is a classic too, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, I don't know. And see, look, dog, Maybach music is just so monumental. It's just such a monumental and
then he got another Jay-Z song.
BMF, dog. Like, and not to mention, shout out to the homies, the Olympics, for producing All the Money in the World on the last track with Raphael Sadiq.
And what year did this come out? Was this 2012 too?
I wouldn't say it was.
Yeah, it was. They got nominated. Oh no, this 2000.
2010.
2010.
Okay.
2010. 2010. All right. So, because I know they both got nominated Best Rap Album, but it was the album after this, God Forgives I Don't.
Oh man, and God Forgives I Don't was his one. See, look, now that's Ross. Where I kind of had a problem with Ross here. This wasn't my favorite Ross album.
So you saying if you put this against Based on a True Story,
he loses. Hands down. Hands down loss. I can't even see the single.
The singles was Diced Pineapples.
Diced Pineapples.
Touching You was a single, wasn't it? So Sophisticated. Hold Me Back.
No.
Hold Me, but not against Chainz.
No, not against Chainz, bro. No.
But all right, but this was the time he came out with
Diced Pineapples, maybe.
No, not
Diced Pineapples versus
the group shit. Self-Made. What if he put Self-Made again?
Oh, he can play.
You know what I'm saying?
He can play Wale shit.
You know what I mean?
Shit that he can play.
That's what I'm saying. So
he does. He has a bag. He can go into.
I can't wait to see the list, bro.
Yeah, man. I just want to see what they actually end up playing because I think it's like a list going around of things they could play, but I don't think they take into account the features that well. They usually just kind of do their main songs from them.
Cause he can play bands and make her dance. Do you think Ross got something to combat that? Bands and make her dance.
Come on, bro. He got too many features, bro. I'm pretty sure we could go find something right now, nigga. But see, the problem with Ross though is he just didn't seem to be that mixtape heavy until later in his career. And after he
definitely had a good mixtape career from like his first album to maybe like his third album. The mixtapes was sweet, bro.
I don't remember none of them. Like
he had songs. I'm hip, and I remember going to listen to it. I remember Part of Miami coming out, and I went to go listen to one of his mixtapes. I can't remember what it's called, but he had a song with clips on there, and I seen it in a XXL magazine, and that's what made me want to go listen to it. And I'm like, yo, this dude.
Right. Yeah, I mean it's Ross. But once again, I think I heard Rich Forever.
Rich Forever is his classic. What? That's a classic mixtape, bro.
I didn't love it.
What?
Just me.
That is a classic mixtape, bro.
On it, but I
Stay scheming.
find myself going back to it.
Stay scheming, bro.
Right? See, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Cool.
Party hard. Come on, keys to the crib. Like, oh my god.
Was cool.
Off the boat.
Oh
my lord, this was classic, bro. Rich Forever.
It was okay. This was good. I forgot what was on this. This was good. This was a good mixtape.
This was during his run.
Yeah, no, that was the MMG. Yeah. So you're right. So that was. But see,
and even he had.
Come on, man.
Hold on, but even before that, Ashes to Ashes, 2010. What was the songs he had like 9-piece and all that on there? What was that? Not this. This was good.
Oh, Retro Super Future was on this.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man, but I like that song. I don't remember nothing so shit.
All right, and 2 Chainz mixtapes. I think Ross probably got 2 Chainz on the mixtapes.
No, and see, my thing is just looking at like his features. You would have to go to them like Rick Ross could play. Lord knows, nigga. Just because, cause just think about it. It's really no rules. I have been doing an analysis on this Verzuz shit, man. And I guess we've been talking about this. I guess we're the source for the Verzuz analysis, if you want the good ones. So, I think I've noticed that, you don't need to do certain types of joints. Like, Jadakiss beat Fab, according to Twitter. He played his street singles.
But that's what they mean. But they both from New York, so I guess that's one of those things. If you're not from New York, you probably don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because we from Detroit, we listen to the R&B fabulous. Niggas from New York probably listen to. But they don't fuck with that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, right? And so the people that were watching that time, he was banking on that. Like he was banking on, I have to cater to the streets because he has too many girl records. He's gonna kill me in the single department. So I gotta go to my most iconic songs and songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what he did. So I feel like certain people can pull that kind of shit off. Like even him. Like if it's certain 2 Chainz songs that he can compete with super lyrical type joints like a Lord Knows. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure the shit'll go nuts, nigga, when niggas hear that shit. Come on, nigga, because of course it's Drake. And then he had all of the fucking songs with fucking DJ Khaled.
Oh yeah, he was on. I'm on one. He was on. Wasn't he on? I'm so hood.
Man, this nigga Rick Ross got a bag. Like you know what I'm saying. And so if he digs, man, it's gonna be some fucking trouble. And that's why I feel like 2 Chainz just can't. Let's look at the rest of his career, dude. Until Pretty Girls Love Trap.
Hold on, Boats 2 got some hits.
Care.
Boats 2 got some hits, bro.
It got some hits, but at the same time, we didn't really care. We were so let down. You just gave us this monumental piece of work, and here you come
with the bag. That was the bag grab.
We don't want your bag grab album second, bro. You can't do that. But
maybe third or fourth, but
he kept himself from going into sophomore slump with it. You know
yeah, he did. So he got the songs of Pharrell and all that.
Collard Grove, man, come on,
with Lil Wayne.
It was straight because Wayne was on this situation,
right?
Too. So we couldn't get much Wayne music. And that was all we could get, you know what I'm saying? And so that was really cool because of that at the time, but it didn't live. Like, and then it seemed like the songs started appearing on other projects of his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of happened with a bunch of, even like with his mixtapes. Like, they just filtered out into his albums, you know what I'm saying? And filled in the gaps. Like, the fucking song with Drake, his song with Drake. He got 2, don't he? Yeah, so it's like, but Pretty Girls Love Trap Music is...
amazing, bro.
Honestly, bro, he has more classics than fucking Ross, I think.
More classic songs?
Albums.
Ooh, how many?
Because he got 2.
Did we go through him though? Did we go through him on
Is it a classic?
Yeah.
Well, we can kind of do a piece of that right now. Right. This is it a classic? WMPBP. Can you dig it? So
2 Chainz?
2 Chainz.
We said based on a true story.
Based on a true story is for sure a classic. It's certified. It's done its thing. It stands the test of time. You can go in any club and play.
And still any.
I'm Different, or the birthday song particularly. Like he's kind of taken over birthday songs.
For real, you gotta play 2 Chainz.
So mean.
Oh, he could pull out that Mercy verse too, bro.
Ooh, he going to his fucking. Oh man, he has a bag too as far as features go. You know what I'm saying?
But Boats 2.
Boats 2. No.
3 out of 5, bro. 3 out of 5. I feel like this was a good album. It wasn't bad.
It was a good album. It was underwhelming. It was too much fucking.
Fans watching. Where You Been? I Do It. They got Drake and Wayne on it.
So.
Yeah, Boats 2.
Boats 2, man. I just.
Look at the singles, man. Look at the singles.
I mean, man.
We got some duds like Netflix. I could do without.
Man, I was so mad. I was like, 30, nigga, let's go.
With Chainz.
What? I was just so happy to see 30. And then I'm like,
no. I don't know. Where You Been was a good street single, you know what I mean? But 3 out of 5, bro. 3 out of 5.
2.5. 2.5, man. Wasn't as impressed as others.
Collie Grove,
man.
I'm gonna still do a 3. I'm gonna still do a 3 because I had Wayne.
It was good. It was. I think it was better than Boats 2.
I think at this time we got like a lot of Wayne, like just anything type songs. Like what was the one, the Free Weezy album, and then you had what was before that, Dedication 8 or whatever it was.
I think it's on 8.
You know, whatever it was, and then got College Grove, and it's like, yes, this the Wayne we want. Yeah. This is the Wayne we want, and he would change, yes.
He went to his flow bag, like him just rapping with Chainz and being able to, draw from that energy, that he had was just great. It was so refreshing to get that from Wayne. So it was a good project, and that's why I would give it a 3. Pretty girls like trap music.
Man,
where do I begin?
We was hype as fuck for this.
Dog, I remember we had kind of just got into the crib over on the east side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we had just got there, and like. We used to sit in that back room, nigga, and just get high, nigga. Like, literally just bake that bitch out. You be high as fuck, too. But that was our shit. Like, we was going through that shit, man. And that was one of them albums that really kind of just rang off, dog. And
so, like...
4 a.m. just get started. For my birthday,
I threw us a pride party.
Hey,
what?
Like, that album just, once again, though, one of those, from the mixtapes, which one was it? This one had a lot of the. Which one was this?
True Religion was this one, and really.
Oh no! See, look, it was an EP then. It was the Hibachi for Lunch.
Okay.
Hibachi for Lunch songs ended up on
Pretty Girls Like
Trap music. You know what I'm saying? So once again, just kind of him utilizing that cheat code. It's also something I've never seen Ross do, but we don't gotta go there. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta take it there. But so
rapper go to the league.
I think that's as far as we should take it. You know what I'm saying? Like we already kind of pushed the rules going to 2017, but at the end of the day, up to 2017.
So you saying Pretty Girls Like Trap music is a classic?
Yeah, it's a classic album, dog. It's damn near perfect, bro. It's damn near perfect. If it wasn't for I think it's the Byline Bars. I did in the Nicki song. Couldn't appreciate him.
We talking about the Realize.
I couldn't.
You gotta have 2 Chainz and Nicki, bro. You gotta have 2 Chainz and Nicki, bro.
It seemed fucking like it, but yeah, I just couldn't super rock. So that was that, man. And so I do think it's still like this. Maybe
I gotta go through that album again. You ready to call it a classic? Cause I'm just 4.5.
Classic, bro. I gotta call it a classic. That's gonna be his project. People always gonna refer to him as his last classic. I promise. Like, what do y'all think? Do you think that Pretty Girls Like Trap Music was a classic album? Let me know. We gotta know. I want to have this discussion, but that is why this is what we do here. Motherfucking Wake and Bake podcast, man. This is it a classic portion, dog? 2 Chainz, and it's looking like 2 Chainz.
Man, pass the Bleezy, and I want to do another verses.
It looked like 2 Chainz got 1 classic album to Bones, 2 classic albums to me. Let us know what y'all think. But do you want to get back to this overall discussion?
I got some more verses because this is one that's been floating around that
So who are you going with though at the end? You want to end all this right now when it comes to 2 Chainz and Rick Ross in this upcoming Verzuz battle, who do you got?
I'm going Chainz, bro. I'm going Chainz. Just for the fact that's who I'm gonna listen to first. That's just who I listen to first. That's me.
Yeah. Okay, man. I'm still gonna go Ross, bro. And so I'm gonna be excited to see Ross take that one. You know what I'm saying? So once again, y'all let us know, man. What's your prediction? Rick Ross, 2 Chainz. Let's go. Next up, man. What you was thinking? You said you got another verses?
Yeah. So it's some verses that's been going around. And this one, you picked the GOAT first. But then I had to think about it. If we thinking song for song or hit for hit or whatever, Lil Wayne and Future.
So this is or because that's not a versus battle coming up. Versus is versus, and then
right.
you have or. So this is or, man.
Lil Wayne or Future.
Lil Wayne or Future.
Obviously, Lil Wayne is a lyrical animal. Mm-hmm. Can't be fucked with.
Most certainly. He is just one of those top dogs that people just know not to go there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of the alien tier niggas like Eminem or Black Thought or Lupe Fiasco or somebody.
Right.
Like, you just don't go there, nigga. That nigga, matter of fact, I was listening to the Joe Buck podcast not too long ago. The nigga Joe called the nigga Lupe, asking the nigga about his new album and shit, and then he like, yo, why you ain't gonna do the verses? He's like, shit, everybody want to smoke. He's like, trust me, nigga, I was asking niggas, and niggas was like, nigga, you? No thanks, nigga. So, hey, alien tier, Lil Wayne, he's in that class, bro.
But song for song, we just talking about song for song. Mm-hmm. Like, I know what you're going to say. Because I thought about it. I'm like, man, Wayne, mixtapes, man. Like, wherever you go. But it's like, Future too.
No, certainly.
Future too.
And more so, in the newer generation of things, when Lil Wayne was gone.
When Lil Wayne was gone.
Most certainly. So, is that a thing? Could Future have risen up the ranks if Lil Wayne was still releasing music at the capacity he would have liked?
Man. Because it's like March Madness. March Madness is one of the greatest rap songs
and it
ever.
Came after that nigga Wayne couldn't do shit no more.
But March Madness. What does Wayne got to combat that? I'm sure we can find something.
Oh, man.
What March Madness, bro? What you going with?
He got to go into his Carter 3 bag. He has to go fucking... I don't know.
Even if you want to go, Wayne did a lot of features. Future do too, dog. Future on hooks, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
He got so many songs with Drake. Oh, shit. Like, oh, man.
So it's like, dog.
But and both of them got songs with Drake. I could have been talking about either one.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah, I mean, But like I said, once again, that relationship became more of a thing when Wayne was not able to fucking even push out like he would like to. To me, you know what I'm saying? So, once again, I think it's a matter of Drake. Future might be new Lil Wayne. Future, if you really want to call it, bro, Future is new Lil Wayne, nigga. Who got more Drake songs? Who got more fucking
songs?
Right. Like, who got, dog, a lot of hits that people influence the generation. What you think, y'all? Is Future the new Lil Wayne? Like, we know he's the future, but, you know.
Right, to this generation, he's Lil Wayne, bro.
Yeah, I definitely think that, man. For real. So, hot take. Holla at your boy, nigga. That's what you need, nigga. But yeah, so, I mean, Lil Wayne versus Future is a good one. It's a really good one, and I don't really think it's much shit, like, on a certain
Stunt like
level.
my daddy. Future probably can, that's probably March Madness.
No.
Stunt like my daddy?
Not stunting like my daddy, bro. Come on. He can compete better than that. He has something better to compete. He has to have something. Nigga, fuck. Damn.
Because March Madness, and that's a mixtape joint.
About to say, it's not even like a song. Like, holy shit, man. Damn.
God damn, look at all them mixtapes. Just look at them on the list.
And see, and that's kind of when I really started discovering what lyrics was kind of all about. It was in this little period, and especially knowing that Lil Wayne had them, was the prefix and the suffix era. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I started listening to like the Black Album and shit eventually I got my hands on. And then I'm like, now I kind of understand bars and lyricism. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bars?
Yeah.
I think I started getting into bars when, like, The Game. Where I kind of knew what, like you said, what bars was. Like, his mixtape shit. And like, okay, I think you put me on The Game. Like, he had the song with Jim Jones. The West Coast ball and shit. I can't remember the song. You was like, you don't know who Game is? He's with G-Unit and Dr. Dre. Yeah. Ever since then, I was a fan. I'm like, and he had like a song. It was like Fabulous, The Game, and Cassidy. Some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, shit.
Yeah. Immediately that nigga took the fuck off. Like that, but that was that. But come on, bro. It's so many. He got a lot of fucking mixtapes, bro.
No ceilings.
Dedications go up to 6. It's a dedication 6 reloaded. I had no idea. But yeah.
That'll be a battle to see, man. We probably never see that one, but that'll be a good one, bro.
That will probably be the best battle to take place. I don't think they'd be able to top that. That'd be like, all right, man, we'll wrap this up, nigga.
Because when you get to like Lil Wayne type status, you only can compare him to like the Rihannas.
Yeah, man. Like, you gotta go high. But Future has attained that height.
He got a Rihanna song.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Future has attained Lil Wayne type star. This nigga, I just posted a meme using that nigga today, nigga. What? Nigga, so, I mean, King of Toxicity. You might beat this nigga Wayne.
No, I don't want to go that far.
You might win. This nigga might win. He got so much competition. It's so much competition. He might win.
Life's good.
Man, it's a lot happening here.
What's the song he got with Jay-Z, the DJ Khaled song?
I took the top off the Maybach.
No, not that one, the other one. But not even that. Oh, yeah, what about, my mama said, fuck it, got it, my fingers, they itching for that paper.
You can't go back.
You know what I'm saying?
Go back, man.
Because you always, and when you think about Wayne, you think about his mixtapes. But when you think about Future, you think about his
hits.
No, you think about his mixtapes too. Pluto, Dirty Sprite.
But they be hits. When you think about Wayne, we think about the bars.
Right, but we think about him, you think about the hits.
You think about Future, you think about the hits,
because even the mixtapes gonna have the hits.
On,
Monster.
I thought it was a drought, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, like, he can just Dirty Sprite 2 his ass. Nigga, throw Dirty Sprite 2 at his ass. Nigga, what the fuck? This is a battle for the fucking ages.
It is, bro. This is, bro.
That was amazing. I thank you for bringing that into the discussion. We did have to do that, or I'm glad we caught that, man. But that was really good. That was really good, man. Who y'all think is gonna win this? Future or Lil Wayne? I know y'all probably gonna say Lil Wayne because y'all my age, but I don't know. I have no idea. So I do want to kind of get a little into the deeper, darker criminal link, you know what I'm saying, which is the shit that's been happening with Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, she's currently ducking motherfucking assassins and shit in prison, you know what I'm saying, doing her thizzy, nigga, trying to stay alive, and we are getting new fucking evidence of things. They just had all her documents released. I cannot pronounce the young lady's last name, but her first name is Virginia. She is pretty much the centerpiece of this case at this point. And due to that situation in the case, the court has been forced to turn over documents pertaining to Ghislaine Maxwell and the things that she was doing with Jeffrey Epstein. Now, pretty much how it's looking is she is his pimp. Like, she just kind of show up places and
get the girls. She
get girls and she help him get some. You know what I'm saying? And she helped other people get some with the girls too. But I guess she was his handler. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. You know what I'm saying? So where he really couldn't do things on his own for the most part. You know, so it's like a ladder at this point. Like, now it's starting to look like it's somebody above her you know what I'm saying, that we gotta go to.
And that's crazy because like when you think about like the dude from Chicago, whose name we're not gonna speak of, you think like, dang, so everybody around him was just letting this go on. You know what I'm saying? But then you get to like this type of stuff, it's like, yo, these people had a whole organization.
A whole organization built on this shit.
Like,
that's what it's about.
Yo, you know some girls, bring her over here.
Period. Like,
what type of conversation is that, yo?
No, and what are you saying prior to girls?
You know what I'm saying?
You're describing these girls somehow. And y'all just calling each other willy-nilly like slime. Like, it's nuts. It is the fucking grossest shit. So this is the grossest part. One of the grossest parts is the fact that all of these documents have come out. It's about 2,000 some odd documents, you know what I'm saying? And a couple super sleuths of the internet scoured through all of these documents and they found the most important key parts, you know what I'm saying? So we got one of these key parts right now implicating, what number was he? 42. Number 42, Bill Clinton. So the court documents, I'm pretty sure V is for victim and JS, not directly sure what that would stand for here, but this is just a piece of the transcript. Just reading, I want to read it from top to bottom, but he told me a long time ago, referring to Epstein, that everyone owes him favors. They're all in each other's pockets. When you say you asked him why Bill Clinton is here, what was here on the island? When you were present with Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Clinton on the island, who else was there? Ghislaine, Emmy, and there was 2 young girls that I could identify. I never really knew them well anyways. It was just 2 girls from New York. And were all of you staying at Jeffrey's house on the island, including Bill Clinton? That's correct. He had about 4 to 5 different villas on his island separate from the main house, and we all stayed in the villas. Were sexual orgies a regular occurrence on the island at Jeffrey's house? Yes.
Orgies, bro?
So if we know this guy is a pedophile, right? And sexual orgies were common occurrence on his island, right? And the girls that he was fucking with were kids, right? What the fuck were you doing there, Mr. Bill Clinton? You know what I'm saying? You look crazy right fucking now.
But I don't even like talking about this shit.
This shit is
But bro,
nuts.
just the fact though that he's saying he's in everybody's pockets because he got something on them. Like, how much was he using that blackmail? You know what I'm saying?
He got a picture. It's a picture that he has in his home, Epstein, of, it's a painting. People kind of are trying to promote it like it's like a picture, like he took it. But nah, it's literally like a painting. So he probably had to pose for it maybe. But it's a painting of Bill Clinton, nigga, in a dress, sitting cross-legged in the White House with makeup on and everything. And it's just a painting in his house. It's hung up on the walls. That's nuts.
Because we know art reflects life.
So fucking, and just him saying that he had his, people owe him favors because
he knows shit.
So like that's just like this shit getting crazy and out of hand. I'm going to fucking keep in touch with this shit because it's getting more nuts as we go. All of this is public record. You can go find it for yourself. Plenty of different sources you can go get it from. But once again, this shit is crazy. I want to keep talking about the shit. Its platform is way bigger than us talking about it. I'm pretty sure we won't die, but if we do, that's probably because we uncovered some new shit. Shit, I'm not that much of a journalist to uncover new shit with these cases, nigga. I just follow them as they go.
Or you ate one of those dangerous foods. That could be a reason too.
Most certainly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a dangerous fool, nigga. I'm not doing that shit. That was a great callback. And speaking of callbacks, I do kind of want to leave this and go to something that we reported on not too long ago, nigga, was the Bitcoin scams. Nigga, they caught them little niggas. It was a 17-year-old as the mastermind of the whole shit from Florida. Now, niggas from Florida be pulling wild shit. That's why they got Florida Man. You ever heard of Florida Man?
Haven't.
Any nigga from Florida. Type in Florida Man, just the word Florida and man, and Google, nigga, and go. Nigga, you're gonna get some of the most wildest fucking news stories ever, nigga. Florida Man. Y'all should do that. It's some fun shit. I promise. You're gonna find wild stories. And nigga, I typed in Florida man, nigga got his face ate. Nigga, they said he was on drugs. That was like the first thing that popped up. I'm like, yo, niggas in Florida is wild. But that's just the wild nigga capital, it seemed like. There's some wild boys out in Florida. If you from Florida, you fucking with us, man. Y'all some wild boys, man. I can appreciate y'all some entertaining niggas too. But these, it was 3 guys that got caught up in the massive Twitter hack of the prominent politicians and celebrities that we had talked about just the other week. I'm not gonna say none of these guys' names, but they found once again in Florida. One of the other guys was from the UK, and another one was from Florida as well. And pretty much they said that it should have been untraceable. Like they shouldn't have been able to get found based on how cryptocurrency is, how the blockchain is made.
Right.
So that's pretty much the system that operates your
Bitcoin
wallet and everything. So
that's how he gonna get off.
No, but here's the thing. That's how they found him. That's the only reason they found him. So that's why he lost. Because literally, in the post, what they was copying and pasting was
the address.
Their wallet. That's theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's supposed to be anonymous, but you gotta enter your data in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. So if they can get through to that other side where your data is, you just go, hey, this belongs to Focus, nigga, on the east side. Like, so it's so easy to kind of, here we have it. This is kind of like the biggest piece to me that was important to this was the fact that they found him that way. So a lot of the people think that they're, we on the dark web with it, and we doing this, that, and the third, and we know the sauce and all of that good shit. They find the niggas they want. You know what I'm saying? Make the wrong move, nigga, and they got a direct trail to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're using Bitcoin, they can follow that to see what you purchased. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got all the proof, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as anonymous as niggas think. So be careful out here, man. Scam appropriately. I don't want scammers updated.
Scam appropriately. You silly as hell.
Yeah, man. I don't want you guys to lose, and I don't want to see nobody go to jail. So, but just know, he decided to go hack Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates and Wiz Khalifa and them. You know what I'm saying?
Like them niggas ain't got niggas who can.
Like, just imagine getting that call, like, yeah, man, like, as Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like, yeah, man, who else got hacked? And they like, yeah, Jeff Bezos, Bill Clinton, you know what I'm saying? Bill Clinton, nigga,
Wiz
Bill
Khalifa.
Gates, you, like, damn, straight up. Who else? Kanye, Kim Kardashian, and me. That's wild. Like, I can only imagine getting that fucking call, nigga. Like, that would have to be, like, triumphant. Like, I kind of have to go, yes, I got the hack, nigga. They hit me, nigga. Some fucking body.
You silly as hell for that.
For real, man. That was cool. But, yeah.
Millionaire problems and shit.
Period, man. This is millionaire shit. But, yeah, so, come on, man. Be safe in your travels of the dark web and on the internet. They catching niggas. Now, I kind of want to go back to sports just a tad bit because we do got an update. I seen from various sources that Matt Stafford was indeed infected with COVID-19. So I don't know what the exact procedures are going to be, but I know he's probably going to be done until he is cleared. I don't even know what that would be like. You know what I'm saying? The NFL to have somebody.
He would have to self-quarantine for like 2 weeks. Then he have to like go get tested again. Then probably quarantine again or some shit like that.
Right, but here's the thing. Knowing that he has it, I'm gonna bring you into the second part of the story because that's a big deal on its own. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't use him now. So, the thing about it is, another report has recently surfaced, and so I want to make sure I got my source correct. Just want to make sure I got my source correct because I want to see whose tweet this was. General Manager Bob Quinn spoke to the media via a Zoom call and he spent quite a bit of time talking about the measures the team has taken to prevent the spread of COVID-19 in their facilities. One of the most interesting things the Lions will be doing is requiring players and staff to wear microchip devices such as sweatbands and wristbands that will track which people you are in contact with in the building. The devices will blink and give audio alerts if you get too close to people outside designated tiers. And so I thought that was...
What does that mean, though?
Once again, microchips in the workplace. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 episodes ago, microchips in the workplace, man. I told y'all about this already. And it's happening on a fucking big scale right now. They're bringing it into the NBA. So
they did.
I mean, into the NFL.
They did the NBA
you know,
too.
so it's like you gotta chip up now. So whether they implanting it in you or you gotta wear it. I thought your phone was the microchip, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, but it looked like they were going one step further.
I thought it was gonna be our hand or fingerprint or something.
Exactly. Everybody kind of, but no, it might start that way. And then they go, nah, man, you know what? You're going to have to just get this tattoo, nigga. It's a barcode. You know what I'm saying? Or the QR code.
No, or your fingerprint. You can open your phones and protect all your... So why wouldn't it be...
True. So, I mean, but you actually got to read it.
Biometric.
But you actually got to read it, though. Which is the hard part to do, like, en masse quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to... Like, you got to really kind of get in there and kind of roll your thumb. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever been fucking booked, you kind of understand the complication of actually getting the actual print. But yeah, like I think it's complicated. So I think once they figure it out, it's gonna be seamless, and it's gonna be not this, but this is the start, man. Like they're microchipping niggas to go to work.
I mean, but people want them to do something about keeping COVID controlled. So.
Of course. But that's why...
Hey, bro, stay over there with your team, my nigga. Stay over there with your team. If you don't, it's going to blink, my nigga. Why the fuck are you over here?
No, right. Don't go to the administrative office, nigga. You can't go upstairs, nigga. And they can't come down here.
Nigga,
like,
period.
that's how it works. But that's what I think it means by designated.
Have you heard what happened to Matt Stafford's on the Lions, right?
Yeah.
You heard what happened to Matt Stafford?
Right. Period. You heard what happened to Matt. He was up there fucking with them bitches.
You know what I mean?
He's married. I don't know. This is all legend.
You know what I mean?
But,
so it's like...
Yeah, man. It gets real. It's getting real in the field, dog. This shit is materializing, and I think it's going to come to people that work for a lot of the bigger companies. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, with the people working at home. You know what I'm saying? What are you really doing, nigga? Are you really at the crib, nigga? Or are you fucking around? You know what I'm saying? Like... That's gonna, I think they're gonna try to implement that into a lot of the shit, and then it's like, they said that we can deny it in the bill, because the bill just passed, allowing this, you know what I'm saying? Right. I think because of COVID, that's what did it, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of places, it's kind of just, you know, to buy stuff and do all of that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Use the printer.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like stupid shit around the office, but they can also track you. So, you know, I think it's going to be in Google in no time. It's going to be in, people have proprietary.
I mean, because it's like, if they know everybody you came in contact with, say if you pop up with COVID, it's kind of like, all right, you had contact with 15 people.
Right. And
we need to go.
And they had contact with X amount of people. Now we know that's a...
And we know who all those people are.
COVID,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's a ground for COVID. Wherever this nigga go, he infect the niggas. So, it just gets creepy.
Yeah, it does, man. But let's see how this shit play out, man. We got a long way to go. History is about to change.
I'm finding stories that are interesting to me, and I'm trying to keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep up with them as long as that we got the Wake Up Bay podcast, and then we can get high and talk shit like this. So, we can move on, though. So, big deal, round of applause for Cardi B now having her OnlyFans page. Now, this is a big deal, and it's super dope because she's actually utilizing it to literally
connect to her fans.
To dispel rumors. Whenever people make up a story, if she feels like talking about it, she's gonna go to OnlyFans and you gotta pay her. That's fucking player shit. Like, these niggas are using Instagram for the free ball. She said, nah, I ain't gonna give y'all my innermost thoughts, nigga. Y'all gotta pay for them.
Or she gonna do something bigger and she gonna do a concert on that mud.
Oh, of course, but I think that's just what the explanation was from her. Was just the fact that it would be something that she would dispel rumors, and people would be able to submit them bits of gossip. So it's a cool deal. It's a cool deal to me, man. So
gotta find a way to get the check.
Period.
Where the music at though?
Where is the fucking music?
Can we get the Cardi B and Offset album?
Now, we should. That need to be her next one because she bullshitting. But at the same time, you know, she does have a song that's coming out over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about that. You know,
come on the weekend?
No, nigga.
Oh.
I'm talking about with Meg. She got a song coming out with Meg this weekend. You know
okay. It's Megan's song or
it's Cardi B song.
Ooh, right. That's lit.
Right. So
that's lit.
We'll definitely be talking about that this weekend. We'll give it a listen and definitely do a little deep dive on that. But I'm looking forward to some new Cardi music, man. But it seemed like she been kind of hitting and missing and hitting. And
let's see, cause they've been doing good with her by keeping her sheltered. I mean, keeping her not just putting out a bunch of music and then we get tired of her. Because now everybody gonna be excited about a Cardi and Meg song.
Right, Cardi and Meg is gonna hype up some shit. So I think if she's gonna drop, it's gonna be this year and it's gonna be sometime soon. Behind this, especially if you can catch.
I think it will, bro. It's Cardi.
But once again,
all the songs
she hasn't been catching, bro. Like if she caught, she would have dropped an album, bro, 3 years ago.
She came out 2 years ago, bro.
Whatever.
I didn't
she would have already dropped, bro. She came out with too many. She didn't drop shit. Like you could have at least came out with an EP. You dropped 3 fucking singles, bro. 3 singles, and you ain't dropped, dog. You didn't perform. If it's any clear indication of an artist not performing, it's dropping 3 singles and not giving us anything.
Yeah, I ain't want a Cardi album a year later though.
Bro, she tried it and it didn't work. Like I said,
people keep trying to fight.
People keep trying to fight for her. Them songs was whack. All of them. Please me, babe. That shit was not hitting. Her part wasn't hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like the hook was always it's Bruno. So it's all about you at that point. If you can't make a Bruno joint go pop, because it wasn't a pop song. White Station wasn't playing it. That was a black song. That was for us. So, and anything Bruno makes is pop. That lets you know it's bad, bro. I ain't even look up the data, and I can already tell you that she did not perform to what they expected, so they pulled the plug, and she couldn't drop. So, people was rooting for her. I'm gonna try to keep rooting for her, man. But
I'm
gonna
keep rooting. Yeah, she do.
She
I don't think that's. She put Meg on the song too. She put Meg on the song too.
If Meg outshines you on this song, I'm gonna think she wrote it. I'm gonna think Meg wrote it for you.
I think I don't know. I think Cardi got too much pride for that.
Man, she better do something. Cause like I said, just imagine you're a songwriter, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Professional one, right?
I'm professional.
Most certainly, myself included. So if you were doing a deal with an artist that is having trouble writing, what do you do with that artist? If the songs aren't hitting and sticking like they want, they're going to send you to work with somebody. Whether you like it or not, you're a cash cow. You can't not hit. She was keeping the lights on in Atlantic.
Her Uzi.
What? Killing shit over there for them. They was the top tier artists. They was ahead of everybody you know, for the most part.
And the way they handled them was...
If you are dropping 3 singles and none of them are recouping for us, you're fucking up. You gotta fix it.
The Bruno song, you really don't feel...
Because we turned to an alley-oop with the Bruno.
And you've been saying that since it came out. You had the same opinion. Like, bro,
never liked it. Won't. It's mids.
The alley-oop. Nigga,
bro, it's mids, bro. Mids. His song with her was way better. Drop top push. Looking in the... my chain. What was that? Ooh, can we look good together? That shit was off the chain. Finesse, that shit was off the chain, but it's a Bruno joint. So, you know, she got to do better, man. Cardi, I hope this shit is a smash.
This shit about to smash, bro. Niggas been waiting for Cardi for 2 years, bro.
And if she's coming out with Meg, you gotta smash. You gotta smash. Like, after this, we're letting you fucking go. If you're asking me, if I'm a label owner, I spent too much fucking money for you to fuck up every single time. So you better be putting some good deals together. OnlyFans. She's working towards getting out of being music. She's gonna be a debutante in no time. A fucking, celebriton in no time, nigga. She just gonna be a socialite in no time. She just gonna be famous and she gonna be rich for being famous.
Nah, bro. Cardi always wants to.
If she can't hit,
yeah.
Up, bro.
I got faith in Cardi, bro. I got faith in Cardi.
So,
you don't go from Lauryn Hill status as a rapper to not Lauryn Hill status.
Do y'all think Cardi has what it takes to come back? Or do you think she don't need to come back?
That's crazy. You put them two in the same category, bro.
I don't think she's doing it.
Lauryn Hill and Cardi, they in the same. Cardi is that caliber, bro. That's wild.
That first album was just so monumental, man. Invasion of privacy. And here we have this fucking OnlyFans deal where it's kind of like, if you want to invade my privacy, now you got to pay me. So it's coming full circle for her, but, where's the music? Moving on. I don't think we have anything to move on to. Unless you got something you want to say or do, you know what I'm saying? What you got planned for the week? What you got going on?
Man, we got a couple artists we working with, so trying to work that deal out, get a couple more hits out here in the city.
I heard you was a manager though.
That too, man. We just trying to get the bag, man.
Get the bag, man.
Somebody, I remember when I did my mixtape or whatever, they asked me if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing? I said anything in music, something with it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, most certainly, man. Yeah, that's the same, man. I don't have to be the face of anything, but if that's all I got at the time, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, man, trying to put this deal together, man.
Big things popping, man.
Yeah,
big things popping.
Trying to get the bag like everybody else, man. That's it.
I can dig it, man. I can dig it.
Shit. I forgot what I was about to say.
Well, see, look. Well, I see you're not gonna fucking ask me what I got up, nigga. So I'll go ahead. Business is good.
Wait, one thing, bro. What you doing this weekend,
though? This weekend, potting. I'm potting, bro. I don't have a lot of plans. But
I can't wait.
Working in the booth.
Yeah, I can't wait for this weekend.
We got a great episode. We're gonna bring y'all. And the people on Patreon are gonna, of course, get the early access to the shit. For the most part.
It's crazy the people that be tapping in, bro. Cause sometimes I don't be think people be listening, but people really do be tapping in, bro. Thank y'all for real, bro.
For real, man.
That shit make me feel good. Like damn.
You gotta just see the fact, and I'm even starting to see more podcasts pop up. You know what I'm saying? Got a nigga feeling like podcast poppy out here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you niggas just didn't have no pods, and y'all wouldn't talk about no pods, man, until a young nigga came through with a pod. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nobody specific. I just kind of see him popping up all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But it's the Wake and Bake podcast, man. This is what we're here to do. We're here to entertain you guys. I want to thank everybody on Patreon once again. You guys are always gonna get that exclusive, super exclusive, deucive, and we're gonna have a segment that we chop out of each episode that is only for you guys, and then maybe we'll release it a little bit later. But you guys will definitely have it first and for the longest. So that's why signed up for Patreon. Make sure if you don't have it, you can just go down to the bottom of the description down there. You'll see my motherfucking Cash App. You'll see his Cash App. Or matter of fact, they just gonna be on the screen the entire time. Let's go, nigga. They gonna be on every motherfucking graphic we drop, nigga. Instead of saying our names, I'm gonna just put our Cash Apps, nigga. You can figure out which one is which. So holla at us, man. This is your boy Jay Focus.
I'm the Lovely Bones.
And this is the motherfucking Wake and Bake podcast, bitch.